This is BBC Radio Solent Sport. Adam Blackmore and Dave Merrington with you for Saints against Aston Villa in the Premier League. Southampton trying to get to 34 points. Put 9 points ahead of them and Villa, between them and Villa if they do, and Villa, the team 17th, just outside the drop zone going into today's matches. Armstrong wins it back, Nakamba slips. Armstrong pressured him, he's got it back, the Scotsman feeds Djenepo, edge of the box on the left. Armstrong goes on the outside, Djenepo comes back inside. I think Smallbone will hit this, it deflects and it hits the post and goes wide. Oh, what a start that nearly was for Will Smallbone. He scored a good goal against Huddersfield, and that deflection almost gave him a cheeky Premier League goal.
I'll tell you what, just before that as well, Adam, he picked the ball up, cool as a cucumber, played a little 1-2, and he started the game extremely well.
Came off Mings,
showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah. Saints had it on the left, just inside the Villa half. Nice little 1-2 between Bertrand and Djenepo. Bertrand going towards the box, it deflects. Djenepo might keep this in if he gets there. He does, he crosses it. Shane Long scores! Great cross from Moussa Djenepo. Great resilience. Shane Long and Djenepo celebrate with the Kingsland stand and the Northern stand on the far side. And they have made their early pressure count at last, Saints. 8th minute, they take a 1-0 lead. Shane Long loves a goal against Villa, and he's got another one this afternoon. That's 7 goals against Aston Villa for the Irishman, and him and Djenepo combined to send St Mary's euphoric.
Well, the sheer pace of Djenepo, he's got to the dead ball line, he's whipped it in, and Shane Long's met it and just clipped it inside the near post. What a good goal and a good start. 1-0.
Ben Narek heads it back into the centre circle. Poor touch from Nakamba, almost picked up by Ings, but tidied up by Villa. And it's back with Pepe Reina, 37 years old now, on loan from AC Milan. And this is his 5th Premier League start since joining Villa. And he clears that, but Bertrand read it and he's played it and headed it all the way through to Ings. Ings has gone past Mings. Oh, and it's saved by Reina, who was quickly out to him. Should have been 2-0. Smallbone trying to get a shot on target. Armstrong has it. Someone's got to get a shot. Dave, and a big barge by Louise brings Armstrong down. He gets the ball to Shane Long, tries to cross it, does so. Djenepo skies it, and he should have hit the target, and it's a goal kick. Ings and Djenepo with golden chances to double the lead have both not taken them.
I'll tell you what, I like the way this kid started Smallbone.
But should Ings have scored, Dave? That's the question.
Ings had it was a great chance, but I think Djenepo coming in should have hit the target.
We are almost midway through the first half here in the Premier League at St Mary's on BBC Radio Solent and on the Saints website. Pepe Reina's clearance is poor. Ings might be offside. Djenepo's got a chance and Reina makes another save, and Saints definitely should be 2 up. But another chance, Dave, this one to Djenepo again.
Yeah, and again, you can't keep making these chances, Adam, and not take them. Adam, I was just watching Smallbone, in particular, because it's his debut, because he's a young boy, and he's just played a couple of passes, 1 touch, then a 2 touch, then a 1 touch. I'll tell you what, I really like the look of the way he's handling the situation.
McCarthy sends it, looking for Shane Long, and all over him this time is Matt Targett. That was as clumsy as it gets from the former Saints fullback, and he's whacked Shane Long on the back of the head just to add insult to injury, or injury to insult. You'd have thought James Ward-Prowse is going to try and whip this in somewhere near the penalty spot, too far out for Reina to collect, and behind the Villa defence, which has taken a very high line on the edge of the D here. So it's going to have to be accurate from Ward-Prowse, and he does send it into that area, and it goes past a few. Back out to Armstrong, whose shot is blocked brilliantly by Samatta on the camber, and it had to be 2, because that was goal-bound from Stuart Armstrong. It came out nicely for him, hit it in stride. Bertrand has the throw beneath us, 15 yards inside the Villa half on the left. Gets a little 1-2 with Djenepo, who's then dragged down cheaply by Gilbert.
They've not found it easy trying to handle Djenepo today.
No, he's been looking back to his best.
He's been bright and sharp.
But anyway, it's a free kick to Saints from out on the left, a yard in from touch, midway inside the Villa half. Beneath us, is sent in by Bertrand. It's dangerous, and I think it was Stevens who got a foot on it, couldn't direct it towards goal. He scored against Villa at Villa Park, and he wasn't too far away then from getting a second against them. Goal kick Villa, first real chance in the second half. and he just couldn't get the right contact on it. Saints trying to win it back in the Villa half. They've done well, and they got it to Jennifer, and Burton's got in behind for him, but he's ignored him, and the ball keeps running, and Armstrong's quickest to react. Round Rayner, oh, he hits the side netting from an impossible angle. Great work from Stuart Armstrong. The deflection was going back towards the Villa keeper, and Armstrong was quicker to react than the Villa defence. He took it round Rayner, but he was almost level with the goal line and could only poke it into the side netting. But a couple of chances for Saints in quick succession. Good work from Douglas Luiz, the little spin back, roll back and turn away from two players, and he sets Villa up on the counter here. Grealish on the left, strong challenge. Excellent tackle by Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and he brings the ball away, and he feeds Shane Long down the right as the game opens up before the hour mark here. Long dinks it back in towards Højbjerg, who hits it first time left-footed on the volley, and Rayner saves and parries it, and Villa put it away for a corner, but the Saints fans wanted a penalty for Nakamba on Højbjerg after his shot.
I'm just looking at the game now, and I'm looking at the attitude of the Villa players, and I've watched their body language in getting back, and they were strolling back at him.
Yeah, not
this
good.
game is there to be won now.
And now Luiz plays it forward offside against Trezeguet. That's Saints defence, Dave. To be fair, we talk about how loose they can be and sloppy, but their offside play today has been very good and disciplined.
I just thought they held the line well there, Adam.
Definitely.
Let him run offside.
Adams wins a great header down for Obafemi, 22 yards out, tackled by Luiz, deflects back towards Rayner, he can't hold it. Shea Adams, does that hit a hand? It hits House's chest as he got the shot on the turn. Drama at the Chapel end, and then Villa will suddenly try and break away. Touched by Hourihane is good. Suddenly Trezeguet's on the break. What a minute this is. Trezeguet at the edge of the box on the right, wants to get the shot away, drills it across the 6-yard box. It's missed by everybody, and it goes rolling out of play for a throw into, I think, Villa near the corner flag on the far side. But Saints caught on the hop just as they looked like they might score themselves from a Villa mistake. Good counter-attack from Villa, Dave. That's as punishing as they've looked all game. Long ball forward from Rayner, over Stevens and over Baston. It's going to come out for Grealish. This is dangerous. Grealish in the box on the left, onto his right foot, shoots, and it deflects out for a Villa corner. And Saints have now got 30 seconds left of stoppage time and a corner against them.
Well, we certainly do it the hard way.
Palace have won 1-0 at home to Newcastle. Big win for them. They needed that. Saints need to hold on for their 1-0, but they've got to defend this corner, and Pepe Reina is under the Saints crossbar. They're all up. Grealish puts it in. McCarthy gets a good punch. I'm looking at my watch. We've got 10 seconds left, but Adams can bring this away if he's sensible. Holds off Luiz. Fires a great ball across the pitch towards Armstrong, and there's no goalkeeper, and Stuart Armstrong's 25 yards out, and he scores the goal for Saints. The last kick of the game, they get the victory as Villa threw everything into the ring with their corner, and Saints have counter-attacked them with Rayner 30 yards from goal, and from 30 yards out, Stuart Armstrong has brought the house down at St Mary's. Saints 2, Villa 0. This one's done.
Well, over and out. Goalkeeper goes up for the corner, and Southampton hit them on the break. Armstrong comes out, ball played in, and from way out on the wing, the right wing, he sticks it into the empty net. 2-0.
Luiz kicks off. We're going to probably have nearly 2 seconds, and that's it. Saints have the victory they so needed at home after losing to Burnley last week.